This is something that beat makers and beat producers and music participators of in beat-oriented genres should really think about for themselves and consider how valid you are. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna say that you're not gonna base everything on money and financial, gain or advancement the way everything, you need to put these concerns in the back burner. Beat makers will always have an audience. You see online now, the audience is divided. At least I could name at least two. If you were to go back onto those days when you're making a beat using an MPC 2000, and you see over 40 producers and beat makers on X clocking up numbers such and such and such, thousands of views. And then there's the other extreme of unison producers and AI producers and people who pump music every week on Spotify. I mean, there's an audience for in that sense of music output, and there is consumption, and whether you worry about bots, then that's your business. But there is an audience for what it is you do. The problem is you have to sustain your back ends. You have to say, okay, I've got 6 hours of full-time work outside of this. What do I want out of the end of the day when I turn the drum machine on, and how do I feel? How do I assess myself? So you can be a little bit frustrated or hesitant, or have the tendency to fold and tentative about your actions. But know that just because nobody is paying for anybody's music and nobody is getting paid most of the times, the audience is still there. It just depends on how you view your productivity and highlight within your own mindset of why it is why do you make a sequence or a loop, and settle for what you do get presently. I mean, it's a psychological decision.